Good evening, folks. Reloading Bench back with you once again, and these two should give you somewhat of an idea of what may be in this box. So if you haven't seen the videos on this, I did I think it was the tourniquet video. Actually, I did a couple videos. One video was outfitting these with a bunch of supplies from the dollar store. This is my range kit, and this is my car kit. And then the second was to get the North American Combat tourniquet and then put them in a holder, and that's what these two are. And I have this super soft spot for checking the daily deals kind of thing, and this was one of those kind of things, checking the daily deal. And hopefully this is what I think it is. And I went with a different color. But this is not a medical kit. And I think the three colors were OD green, black, and FDE. So I'm not the biggest FDE fan. But I've got some of, every color going, so I thought, why not give this a try? So if I can see if there's an easy way to open this without, apparently not. I don't see a flap, a taped flap, so we will cut. We'll use scissors, excuse my reach, because these work like not good on, not that these are working any better. Plastic and scissors just don't go so well together. All right. So, as I've said, this is not a medical kit, even though it shows a medical badge and it shows, that's fabric, and this is rubber. I like the rubber better. This is rubber, that's rubber, and that's rubber. Maybe I'll change these out. I don't know. But this is the exact same type of bag, as you can see. Maybe a little bit different. No, maybe not. No, it's the exact same bag. Exact same bag. A little bit different on maybe some of the molly, the back molly. So the back molly is not quite as robust. Let's see if I don't remember the black one. Yeah, the black one has a little more robust molly, but otherwise they look, pretty similar. But what makes this particular offering so irresistible, at least to me, is a bag within a bag. All right, what do we have? Let's start with what's in this bag. All right, so within this section, we have a whole bunch of miscellaneous goodies. I have a carabiner, a fishing kit. This looks like a whistle, fire starter, finger saw, clothespin or pins. I was going to say clothespin. That's what David Muir wears when he's on Firewatch. We got double kindling, and maybe this is for Band-Aid wrap. I'd have to go back and look at the directions. Oh, but wait, there's more. And I'm gonna guess this is when I have to shoot up. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like something around to do your blood draw. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to, again, go back and look at the instructions. Oh, and wait, we have more. This is the credit card of Amazing Tools, the multi-tool that does can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, not just a can opener, but a cap opener, a 4-position wrench for various size nuts and bolts, a butterfly wrench, a saw blade, a directional ancillary indicator. I don't know what that is. A directional ancillary indicator. I'll have to look what that is. A 2-position wrench, not to be confused with the 4-position wrench, and a lanyard hole or key ring. So it's a good thing I have the instructions with my fake leather case here. So that's all that was in that particular case. So let me put all that back so as not to lose it. And I will probably show a picture. Or a couple pictures, because maybe the pictures of what I originally purchased label everything, which I should probably print and put in here. What do we have in here? What we have in here, I'm going to guess, is a cheesy flashlight. And I would be correct. So we bought a bunch of these LED flashlights, so we will not need to have this in the case any longer. So we'll keep that in this location. I can tell what this is already just by the shape, and this is a miniature shovel. And I'm not sure what that washer is for. Okay, maybe that washer is for locking it in place so that it is both a pick, a hoe, and a shovel. Oh, and we got compass. That's a plus. Oh, we got a broken, cracked compass. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I wonder if I should notify Amazon that my compass is broken. Yes, this was from the rainforest. I don't know. Let's see if there's another compass in here. I honestly can't remember if there was a legit compass as opposed to the compass. But I do like the fact that it folds up quite nicely. I mean, you never know when you need a miniature shovel to dig a hole, especially after binge watching Breaking Bad. They had to do a lot of hole digging in that series. Got to get rid of evidence. Okay, we'll leave that over here. We'll get that out of the way. Let's see what we've got for this one. Oh, this is another multi-tool. We'll get rid of the plastic as well. This is a little mini axe. With a relatively sharp looking, I'm glad there's rubber cover there, a hammer, some Swiss Army knifage in here. Interesting. This is spring activated, but I don't remember. Oh, pliers. Spring activated pliers. Ouch. That does a good does a good job of pliering. Okay, we'll put that back where it was. That's kind of coolish. And what I like about these kind of kits are you just never know when you're stuck out somewhere. A couple of hot glow sticks, crack them and they glow. Oh, another box to unbox. What do we have here? Might this be? This is yet another type of knife with a carabiner, whatever. Actually, no, maybe not. Okay, so there's the knife. Little pocket knife. Maybe this just goes, clips on, because this doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does move. It's just a little stiff. And I don't know. Wow, okay, so this really doesn't lock open. So or if it does, I have not discovered how to do it. Yeah, I don't see a release anywhere, so I'm going to say that's a interesting pocket knife, which we will leave right there. Actually, we'll probably put it right here. So we got pocket knife. We have tweezers, somewhat useless because they're so pliable. A pair of scissors, which are almost useless. But again, this stuff is for emergency sake. A plasticky, oh, it's another whistle. Plasticky slash, oh, look at that. This is a knife and a spoon with a whistle. Yep, it works. This is some paracord. I don't know if this is for this. I don't know what you would use paracord for your spoon and knife. But here's some more paracord. Oh, and another compass. Again, this is why I love this stuff, because it's just like, you know, everywhere you look, it's a new thing of coolness. So this is, will this even fit my wrist? Yes, it will. And it's got a thingy here for scratching. I don't know if that's a fire starter kind of thing. Yep, that's magnesium. So this would be to scratch the magnesium to do a little fire start kind of thing. And again, we have an unbroken compass. We'll have to see if the compasses match. We have, I'm not quite sure what this is, other than a strap with a plastic thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. I'm going to assume maybe something to clip onto your belt. You know, quick clip, quick release. Not quite sure. We've got more paracord. So a lot of paracord, a little paracord. We've got some gauze. So we do have a little bit of first aidness. It looks like maybe some first aidness is in here. So let's move this end of the bag over to here. We've got a whole bunch of wooden Q-tips. We have the magnesium fire starter, the official fire starter, as opposed to the not official fire starter. And maybe there's someone like, why did you take it all out of the bag? Well, maybe because we're going to use it. Or, you know, I'll leave that in the bag so it doesn't get all dirty and mucky. What else we got in here? Let's try and keep that all together. Okay, that is everything in this bottom bag, and it looks like we've got the emergency blanket, the obligatory emergency blanket. We've got some alcohol prep pads. We've got a ethyl alcohol. These are iodine, combination iodine, handful of iodine and a handful of the ethyl alcohol. Oh, and here's this might be okay, so this is, wow, this is really tiny. I think I'm going to need a magnifying glass. But wait, you know what? I have a magnifying glass. I'll be right back. Let me grab my magnifying glass. I was just cleaning up last week and I found this. And this is a magnifier from the Department of Public Safety from my community college. Yeah, I can actually read that now. 14-in-1 hatchet. And this is the Asthenes Emergency Kit. It contains the most popular survival accessories. A hatchet, 3-mode flashlight, multifunctional cards, survival bracelet, dual tube whistle, wire saw, parachute cord, emergency blanket, fire starting tools, fishing tools, comprehensive first aid kit. All these gears can make sure that the wound can be treated in time to prevent infection. All these gears, all this gear maybe, is that what they're trying to say? And then here is, you take the tweezers and you dabble, and then you use stuff for wound protection and cleaning. All right, that's kind of cool. And then a bunch of Band-Aids. All right, so this is going to go back in to this little area. I think that was on the side. I don't know that it makes sense to put that there. You know what? I think I'm going to put the tweezers. I think that makes better sense to put the tweezers and the scissors in here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. And then we'll put the alcohol prep. We'll put the SpongeBob. And I think the... You ever notice that things never go back in the way they originally were intended? Might have to watch the video backwards. Now let's put that in. Let's put this in. This was near the front. Yeah, that's not going in. So maybe we'll put this in. That going maybe right there. This going behind the other knife edge. And that going right about there. Okay, we're going to call that golden. The paracord, I think we're going to leave the paracord open. We're going to not unravel or unwrap these. I think we will put more paracord in here. And we'll get a battery. Let me go grab a battery so we have a battery. Be right back. Battery success. Spring up. And we'll see if it worky. Feeling a little grindy. Oh, that's a bummer. Wonder if that was a bad battery. It was in my bag of batteries, which in theory should be good, but let us try this again. Only 2 ways to go. And that was the way. All right, so does this zoom in and zoom out? Yes, it does. Cool. All right, so now we have a working flashlight. Okay, and we need to put the axe. Don't ask me a question. Ooh, you know what'll invariably happen? It won't go back together because it'll be bigger than what it was. No, it looks like we have success. So I have found that these particular sizes of bags are quite universal in their applicability. They come in very handy. It's a good size to carry a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. I guess I'd leave the health sign on. Wow, did my fingers already make that dirty? Apparently. I didn't think there was dirt on them. I like the flag. I like the medical sign. I like whatever. And I went with something a little bit different. So not red, not black. FDE. Again, I think it came in black and OD green. It was on the rainforest. The deal, I think, was $24.99. I want to say $25 with the code. Which again I thought was pretty decent for all the stuff you're getting. If you tried to assemble this yourself by buying the pieces individually off Alibaba or some TEMU or some other site, it'd probably be more. Actually, you know what? I should probably check to see what this costs on TEMU because you all love it when I do TEMU videos. So maybe I'll look for this on TEMU. And if it's cheaper than what I found it on the rainforest on the daily deals, I'll include that. Not the link. Don't ask for the link. Go to TEMU and look for survival kit. And I will show a picture and a price with the TEMU version. That's it for now. Later.